Hey guys, what's up? If you're asked to talk about the stability of the shoulder joint, what would be the first thing that will actually come to your mind? Um, to me, what will come to my mind is actually what is keeping the shoulder joint in stable position, okay? And what are the things keeping the shoulder joint in stable position? That's the ligaments, okay? Ligaments of the shoulder joint, okay? So stability of the shoulder joint. So it's basically our focus is to discuss the ligaments that ensure the stability of the shoulder joint, okay? But in an exam state, they won't mention ligaments though. They'll just say discuss the stability of the shoulder joint. Okay. So this is the shoulder joint here. It's looking complex, but don't worry, guys. You guys should just focus on three things that we need in this lecture. All right. You guys should focus on the transverse humeral ligaments. Focus on the glenohumeral ligaments. Focus on the coracoclavicular ligaments. Okay. So three ligaments that we are to actually focus on. Okay. So both ligaments and tendons of muscles help in the stability of the shoulder joint. Okay, the ligaments around the shoulder joint include the glenohumeral, transverse humeral, coracochumeral, and the coracoacromial ligaments. Okay, so let me see. This is the coracoacromial ligaments. Okay, so these are the ligaments that actually ensure that um the shoulder joint is in stable position. Okay, maybe there might be other ligaments and so, but don't worry, just focus on these four. Okay, because that's what our lecture note has for us. Okay, so let's repeat again. We have coracoacromial ligaments, we have humeral ligaments, we have glenohumeral ligaments, we have transverse humeral ligaments. Okay, so let's go into the lecture and see what the lecture notes as for us. Okay, so now the glenohumeral, we're talking about these ligaments one after the other, of course, because you know that we can't talk about the tendons of the muscle because you know tendons of the muscle are not actually named. Okay, you just know the name of the muscle and you know that the tendon of this muscle is named after this muscle. Okay, so the glenohumeral ligament extends from the supraglenoid tubercle to the upper part of the lesser tubercle of the humerus. Okay, so now let's look at these on the picture. It extends from the what? From the supraglenoid tubercle to the upper part of the lesser tubercle of the humerus. Supraglenoid tubercle to the upper part of the lesser tubercle of the humerus. Okay, so glenohumeral ligament, supraglenoid. Okay, that means it comes from the top of the glenoid fossa. Okay, then it attached to what? The lesser attached to what? Lesser tubercle. Okay, it attached to the lesser tubercle of the lesser tubercle, okay, of the humerus. Okay, now it also extends to the lower anatomical neck of the humerus. Okay, and also okay, that's the middle part of the glenohumeral ligament. Okay, then the lower part of the glenohumeral ligament, that's the inferior part of the glenohumeral ligament, extends to the lower part of the lesser tubercle of the humerus. Okay, so now let's locate that. This is the glenohumeral ligament. Okay, it extends to the lesser part. Okay, it extends to the lesser part of the extends to the lower part of the lesser tubercle. Okay, all right, so that's the glenohumeral ligament, guys. Now let's proceed to the next. And the next ligament that we'll be looking at is the transverse humeral ligament. Okay, that extends between the greater and the lesser tubercle and holds the tendon of the long head of biceps brachii in the intervertebral groove. All right, so now you see the transverse ligament, okay, is moving from the greater tubercle to the lesser tubercle, and you could see the head of the biceps brachii, that's the tendon of the bicep brachii. It's like going under it. Okay, so it's like the roof on the head of the biceps tendon. Okay, so then next we'll be talking about the coracohumeral ligament, okay, that extends from the coracoid process to the greater tubercle. Coracohumeral. coracoid process to the humerus. Okay, now which part of the humerus? The greater tubercle. Okay, so now coracohumeral ligament extends from the coracoid process to the greater tubercle, while the coracoacromial ligament extends from the coracoid process to the acromion. Okay, so now let's locate all this. Let's start with coracohumeral. Coracohumeral, you could see that coracohumeral extends from the coracoid process to the humerus, and which part of the humerus? The greater tubercle. Then how about the coracoacromial acromial ligament extends from the coracoid process to the acromion process of the scapula. Okay, so guys, those are the ligaments that actually keep the shoulder joint instability. Okay, now let's come again. We have the glenohumeral ligament, we have the transverse ligament, we have the coracohumeral ligament, and we have the coracoacromial ligament. Okay, so that's it, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, kindly do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and see you guys in the next tutorial. So before I go, let's develop a mnemonic to actually remember this. The mnemonic for this is G T coracohumeral, coracoacromial. Okay, so glenohumeral, transverse humeral, coracohumeral, and coracoacromial ligaments. These are the ligaments that actually keep the shoulder joint in stability. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. See you guys very soon, and bye for now.